graduate school is an investment. It's an investment in you. It's an investment in all that you can possibly achieve.
That's probably the best reason to decide to go to grad school, that there's something more that you want to learn to add on to the skill set that you already have.
In many ways that Ball State enabled me or propelled me to be more effective as a lifelong learner, in that I was exposed to the scholars in adult and community education on a national and international level. I was able to present in front of individuals who had far more expertise in that area than I did and receive feedback from them.
Getting a degree at CICS changed my life. And being there put me on a path to a career that I never could have dreamt even possible. And 3 things that I learned at CICS that I use every single day. First of all, continuous learning. You know, to be a vice president at Salesforce, or really to be in any job in tech, you always have to learn what's new, what's changing, what's happening. I think the second thing that I learned is to ask great questions. You know, sometimes it's tempting to show up and want to know all the answers or feel like that's your job. And what I find is the longer I'm in my career and the longer I'm a manager of people, the more I can ask great questions, the more we can make progress and discover new paths forward. And I think the third piece for me is always be building a network of people. And that doesn't mean just showing up and asking other people to mentor you. It's also offering something in return. And everything that happens, whether it's at Salesforce or in the industry, is tied to knowing people who join you in your belief and help you get something done. And so those 3 things that I learned at CICS are 3 principles I use every single day that have helped me grow my career to this point, and I'm sure beyond this as well.
Undergraduate degree is mostly knowledge intake, right? You're just really trying to get as much knowledge in this field into the person as you can. And I think the CICS program really takes that industry bent at the knowledge. And so it's really a lot more around application and a lot more around confidence building and getting someone used to what it means to work in the space and what it means to navigate the space and what it means to be a productive member in the space. And so I think that layer is very important to employers who are looking for that next generation of skilled workers who are really thinking maybe a step above the fray and a step above where we currently come in and take a task and do work. Well, someday that will be automated, and we really need someone to be above the fray.
The graduate program I went through is the Center for Information and Communication Sciences, and the impact it had on me personally is that it was a totally different degree than anything I'd ever worked in or studied before. So it was not only did I learn knowledge and skills that I didn't have before, but really what it did was profoundly get into my head the thing parents tell you all the time, which is you can do anything that you put your mind to. And so the process of trying and failing, trying and succeeding over and over and over again really built in me a strength that I feel like there's nothing that's going to stop me at any point now, because I figure I can figure it out.
I selected Ball State. It was one of the most wonderful things, one of the best things I could have ever done.